Oh,
Hey, and welcome back, folks. Boy, you missed a little bit there. I'm sorry. We're having a lot of technical difficulties, and with streaming the internet and everything that's involved with it, boy, Ben's been up here slaving away trying to get it brought back up. But we'll just going to catch you up to speed here a little bit. Red Bud's winning this one with 9:45 left to go in the second quarter. Red Bud's up 42-0. So since we went black, we've had 3 scores.
You guys missed. We cut out right, unfortunately, right when they were on the 1-yard line. Luck did go ahead and punch that one in. Leifer got as the quarterback scrambles here for his life. He's making some good returns here as Red Bud's trying to get him.
He is going to be a tough quarterback when he's a
senior.
Stand up.
Don't like to see that.
Everybody up. We don't need to be getting anybody hurt out here on the bench.
Looks like he just hit that slick spot right there on the track.
Yep, and good no call by the officials. They just understand they're trying to get their footing there. But go ahead, Tim.
Anyway, so Luck put in a 1-yard touchdown. Dupo came back, tried to throw a pass over the middle. Leifer caught it in pretty much full stride and what was it, about 30, 40-yard pick six?
30-yarder pick six for Leifer.
Pretty much almost untouched, similar to the Schwarzkopf one. Then Red Bud was able to force a punt, and Chase Luck just had a huge return here, or
for another
a huge
45,
run.
50 yards.
Yeah, 40, 50 yard right down the sidelines, cut back, and was able to score again as Red Bud's increased the lead to 42-0.
Did miss one of his extra point kicks. Schwarzkopf ran it in for a 2-point conversion, and he just made his last kick to put him up to 42-0. Boy, what a hard, aggressive run there by the Tigers, as they're going to get enough for a first down. They haven't seen one of them in a little while.
Caleb McGlaskin, big boy, says it was here, senior, 5'11", 225.
You know, Prater there at the quarterback for the Tigers, man, he's a big dude. Sitting at 6'1", 175, and just a sophomore. He's got that quarterback look to him standing.
He does. He's definitely shown some flashes. I think the coaches would agree that he probably needs to maybe not throw the ball up when he's pressured, but that's, you learn that as you get older.
3 pick sixes in that, or 2 pick
sixes and 3 interceptions. Yep. Because he kind of runs out there.
He's going to run around the outside and get it right back up close to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of 1 yard.
Definitely has some, I'm with you, has some moxie, shows some flashes there.
Yeah, we're going to say not even any loss. That's less than a football length. 2nd and 10. Ball spotted on their own 46.
About 8 minutes left. We might be reminding you guys the score and the down and distance a little bit more, as I think one of the programs that was providing that is some of the issues that was causing us to crash up here. We apologize again, once again, to all the listeners and sponsors that allow us to do this.
Oh, boy, I think Dupo's going to have to call a timeout here because they had a miscommunication in the backfield with the formation they were running. And they are going to take a quick timeout. We're going to stick with you here through the timeout. We got 7:44 left to go in the second quarter here, and just an exciting first half. Boy, all the fans that are in attendance, the stands are packed, and they're getting to see a good one tonight, Tim. Everything's kind of clicking for this Musketeer homecoming football game.
Yeah, we've been on the other end of some of these butt whippings, so it's always nice, especially on homecoming week. Let these boys go into the weekend, have a hopefully safe but fun weekend.
And again, just in case you're just back rejoining us, a quick recap there. We had a Chase Luck touchdown. We had an
Owen Leifer
pick six, and then we had a
Chase
Luck again. Another running touchdown.
Yeah, Chase Luck has had some really good runs today.
Yeah,
really doing a good job stretching the field, just faster than everybody. And when he gets caught, he just kind of cuts it back.
And it looks like we're going to be able to have us a player of the game here. So, boy, that's going to be a tough one tonight with all the activity going on the defensive side of the ball. They're going to send a man in motion, hand the ball up the middle. He's right.
No.
He keeps it,
no.
Try to throw the middle screen, but that's immediately sniffed out by the Musketeers for an incomplete.
Getting a little chippy out here is number 22 on the Tigers. Seems to just want to push people down more than catch the ball. Easter on the receiving end of that one kind of gets up and says, what's going on, man?
And just a reminder as well, too, 40 points is a running clock, but With the score 42-0 still here in the first half, that does not take place until after halftime. So the clock will still continue to stop. Dupo's really taking a lot of time here throwing the ball, and they stop the clock every play, it seems.
Might have to get into more cafeteria lunch talk if we got to kill some time, Chris, as they look like they're going to do some kind of screen. I mean, you got linemen down. You got to throw a flag. You got
bumbled all over. Man met and drove backwards by Lucas.
Yeah, there's the flag. I was going to say, you got linemen 10 yards down the field. There's no way you don't throw something there. I don't know if that was a screen, a miscommunication, or you had 2 linemen staying home and blocking, 2 going to the left and 2 going to the right, and it was chaos there. I believe you're going to have.
That was kind of that motion play they took the time out for, too.
Yeah.
They sent a man in motion to the left side, and it was kind of a miscommunication there.
Should have an ineligible man downfield. Should back up the Tigers and repeat 3rd down.
Yeah, you don't want to take it. Well,
as he did catch that ball, right, Chris? Yeah, I think he did catch that. So it would be a 4th and short, and I think Red Bud, if you got to take that, back him up a little.
Yeah, they're going to accept that penalty from the spot of the foul. Oh, no, that'll be from the 10 yards from the spot of the foul, right, Tim?
Yep.
Actually,
got a 3rd and long here. I'd like a sack, man. What does they say in Wedding Crashers? Crab cakes in football. That's what we do in Maryland.
What do we do in Red Bud, Tim?
I don't know.
Prater back in the shotgun. Trips left.
Better get this ball off. Looks like the house is coming.
Snap. They're going to throw it again. He steps up in the pocket. He might keep it. Nope. He's going to
Oh,
get rid
he's
of it.
got a
man
touchdown.
open. Oh, and just a half a ball overthrown to number 2, Staggs.
Boy, that's
Falls for incomplete. Going to bring up 4th and 15.
that was the second one. While we were on break, there was a beautiful pass from the Dupo's quarterback that should have been caught and probably took to the house, but right between the receiver's hands, and Redbud's caught another break there as that was just outside the reach of the receiver.
I mean, they're going to have to go for it here. Why punt now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on the same page as you, Chris. But, boy, all these incomplete passes are going to make for a long 7 minutes here unless Redbud starts to kind of just milk that clock.
Boy,
as they're going to jump.
They're going to get 5 yards, too.
It looks like might have been 88, Corbin Lang.
Yeah, and that could have been part of the scheme there, too. Let's roll in. It's 4th and 15. Try to catch him on the hard count. Get us a 5 yards, make it a 4th and 10. Now throw the ball down the right side. They've had a little success throwing the ball, very little almost, but it seems like that's the only thing they've really got in their arsenal, Tim.
Who's the toughest coach you ever played for, Chris?
The toughest
could
coach
be football, could be basketball.
I ever played for. You're going to have to give me a minute to think on that.
All right.
Tim.
I'll give you a thinking as it's about 4th and 9 here as they try to get Redbud to jump off sides again. It looks like it might be a false start this time.
It's a tough question for me because I never thought when coaches were yelling at me, I don't know. I never felt bad about it. I kind of always appreciated it more than I thought of a coach being bad. I've had some great and amazing coaches all throughout my whole playing career, and man, it's the ones that were always the hardest on you that you end up liking the most by the time you're done with it all.
Yeah, I don't know. Birchler used to tear me a new one when I had to be a quarterback. God,
the quarterback position.
That's a tough one to me. He made me do push-ups every time I threw an incomplete pass. He'd say I'd have the biggest arms in Redbud after practice. Get him.
He's going to sneak back up through the middle. Man, he's got a set of wheels on him.
Yeah, he does.
Gets all the way back pass around scrimmage, bring it up close to midfield, but that is going to be a turnover on downs for the Musketeer defense, and our offense is going to take the field with the ball already spotted inside Tiger territory.
As the quarterback looks like he limps over to the sidelines. Poor man has been running for his life and definitely looks a little beat up.
Still 42-0 here with 6:47 to go in this first half. As the Musketeer offense is going to come out on the field and try to punch another one in.
And I don't really think that the Redbud staff is running up the score by any means. I mean, when you call a run play and he takes it 60 yards to the house, there's not much you can do there. But I would imagine you're going to see some inside dives, fullback handoffs. Kind of just milk this clock to halftime.
Oliver under center with one man in the backfield. Surely they're not passing. They're not.
They're just a little stretch
hand the
play.
ball off to Wagner on the left side.
Man, that's
Boy,
just
all kinds of room. And
there's
he's
just
got some wheels on him,
Oh,
man.
there is
I love
flag.
to see him run down that sideline.
You're right. It was a little stretch play and just nobody there to stop him. But there is a flag outside. It looks like we might have a holding on the wide receiver, maybe Leifer on the outside.
That's right in the block in the back territory, too. They're going to talk it over, and he'll get back with us here shortly. He's going to throw it back another 5 yards, so that will be a spot foul, obviously. And it is going to be holding against the Musketeers.
Takes away a damn good run there from Trace Wagner.
Yeah, man, he gets some open space. Boy, he can cook down that sideline.
Yeah.
Bring it all the way back to the original line of scrimmage, be 1st and 10 still with the ball spotted on the 47-yard line of the Tigers. I'll say 46, I guess. We got a new man on the clock tonight. He's throwing me off, Tim. Oliver under center I formation. There's a snap's going to hand the ball off around the
Trace
right
has
side.
got some. Oh, nice cutback, Trace.
Again, got some room. Boy, he's tough to bring down. Falls forward for a good 8 to 9 yard gain.
I don't know if it's the number 20 or what, but he reminds me a lot of your brother's running style. Kind of just has that bullness into him, just run through a brick wall if you told him to.
That's right. With the door open on the right side of it.
Yeah, now that's true. Now that's accurate.
2nd and 2. 5:40 left to go here in the first half. Oliver under center with one man in the backfield. Wagner gets the ball up the left side. It's met immediately by the front line of the Tigers, and he's going to be stopped with little or no gain, bring up 3rd and 2. Boy, haven't seen a lot of that tonight, Tim.
No. Looks like the lineman got off his block and made a decent play.
We'd hate to see our offensive linemen getting a little
lazy,
little too complacent here. That can easily happen when you're up 42 to nothing.
37-yard line, 38-yard line. The Tigers.
Oliver breaks the huddle. They're going to run up to the line of scrimmage with Wagner in the backfield. It's like Wagner and Walter in the backfield. Walter's doing great at that fullback position. Boy, Oliver gets down close to the ground, don't he?
Yes, he does. He gets butts down
Classic
there.
lead play to the right side. He's got plenty of room. One man to beat down the right sideline.
Man.
It's going to be enough to trip him up as he falls to rest on the Tiger 20-yard line.
Yeah, boy, he just runs aggressive. Just runs so aggressive.
Nice run by Wagner again. Boy, if he can follow that lead blocker, boy, they just can't stop it. Just them classic lead plays we've been calling for and looking forward to seeing every game so far this year. Oliver gets his huddle together, calls the play, walk back up to the line of scrimmage again.
We got a different crew up here. Is Todd's not running the clock and Steve's not running the clock and Todd's not announcing.
There's a snap, fullback dive up the middle of the water. Not a lot of room met by the front line of the Tigers. Little to no gain on that play. Bring up 2nd, we'll say 9, just inside the Tiger 20.
You remember that guy at Dupo? His calves were as big as tree chunks. You know what I'm talking about?
Roids.
Oh, man, was he big.
Dude, that dude was a giant.
I'm not kidding you, man.
I'm not going to lie. He cleaned my clock more times than I like to admit.
His calves were bigger than my waist.
Yeah, he was a big fullback and middle linebacker for him.
Just a big boy.
We still beat him, though. Oliver center going to the left. Wagner,
boy,
he's got room to
run.
Plenty of blockers, too. He's going to the 5, to the goal line. And that's going to be enough for another Musketeer touchdown.
Great run by Trace. Pretty much takes him down the field. Musketeers going to get in there and make this 48-0 with about 3 minutes and 23
Well, I mean,
seconds.
the Dolphins scored 70 last week, so anything's possible, Tim.
Yeah.
Boy, and I understand what the coaching staff here for the Musketeers trying to do, run the ball, get this clock ticked out, get out of this half. But, boy, they just can't stop it.
No, that stretch play is just he doesn't get touched until he's 10 yards down the field, 15 yards down the field. I mean, not much you can do there when that's happening.
Brockmeyer back to kick. Snap the hold. The kick is up.
Looks good.
And it is good. So with 3:23 left to go here in the first half, your Red Bud Musketeers are winning this one handily, 49-0.
Head out to N&B Fuel Mart for all your fuel needs, including diesel, propane, and kerosene. We can issue your hunting and fishing licenses and carry all your fishing tackle needs. Looking for ammunition and broadheads? We have that too. Thanks for your business.
Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center of Marissa is a chiropractic office that can relieve everything from back to foot pain. Sciatic pain getting the worst of you? Don't worry, they've got you covered. Give Dr. Caseberg a call today and ask what else he might be able to help you with.
For all your auto, home, life, or business insurance needs, call Danny Schwartz with Farmers Insurance. Call Dan the Insurance Man.
And we're back as the Musketeers just punch another one in there, and Brockmeyer's going to kick this one away as we're up 49-0 over the Tigers.
That ball falls down again.
Wonder if they got insurance on that tee.
Well, if they don't, you better call Danny Schwartz or Country Insurances with Steve Stroh and
As
Tyler
it
Hack.
falls off again.
Yeah. Somebody hold that up straight. Speaking of straight, my back's not been feeling good. I might need to go to Dylan Caseberg. Caseberg Chiropractors. There, that ball's ready.
There's the whistle. Brockmeyer's going to run up, boot this one deep. Kick one in the end zone already tonight.
Boy, that's a boot deep.
Another high kick.
Boy, he's got the
inside
quarterback
the
out
20,
deep.
Picks it up at the 6.
Being patient. Oh, tripped
Prater's
up.
going to slide forward there. Going to come to rest. Yeah, let's save the 25.
Shout out to our presenting sponsors of RBI, TMW. Mentioned a couple. Uptown, thank you. Buena Vista Bank, Diedrich Bank, North County Savings Bank. Sure, I'm missing some other key ones here. What else am I missing, Coop? Design up says no. Southside Conditioning.
And also, as a reminder, it is homecoming week, and we got homecoming court at halftime. So if you want to stick with us through halftime, my old buddy Tim here is going to take the pleasure of announcing the homecoming court.
Yeah.
No,
After that,
there's no rest for the wicked, Tim.
Oh,
they're throwing it again.
Turn around, Sternberg.
Oh, he's got it in. He's got room down the left.
Easter's
Can he get there? Easter's on his
He's
horse.
gonna step out of bounds.
He's going to have enough and knocked out of bounds by Brockmeyer all the way inside the Red Bud 5-yard line.
You know what the worst part about that is? That was a really, really good defense by Sternberg, and he just somehow came away with that ball, and he kept running, looking behind him. I think he would have stepped out of bounds by himself.
Yeah, unreal, yeah. I don't know how he was able to come up with that one. Caught it almost around Sternberg and was able to haul it in. But great effort there by number 3 of the Tigers, Ballard.
Yeah, what a catch. What a catch and what a running. Man, Easter had some wheels catching him. There was another person. Was it Corbin Lane coming after him? It was a couple people. Let's see if Red Bud can hold a stand here. As they're first and goal on the 5-yard lines for the Dupo Tigers. I'd imagine you're going to get a healthy dose of the quarterback, number 1, with sneaking in. Oh, he's going to roll out. Don't throw a pick. Don't throw that. Turn around, Baldwin.
No, and he is going to throw it. And it's going to roll incomplete. So there we go with a little under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Dupo punches one in, making it a 49-6 lead by your Musketeers. Oh. My bad.
We handed that off. I was just about to say this is the second half.
I'm way out. Dude, I'm so far
No,
behind.
that's all right.
Everybody looked at me like, hey, what are you talking about? I know exactly what you're saying now.
This second quarter is going slower than.
It's going really slow, and it's going to be second down on the 5. They did not score.
There's that little keeper that I was talking about. He's going to bounce it out. He's got some time. He's going to be able to get in.
Dude, Tim, I was watching it here on the monitor on that last play, and I looked up and they were running it. I thought they scored, and it was that far. I was all messed up.
That's all right. As Good patient run there by the quarterback to get in as some of the DBs and linebackers couldn't get off their block there, and that's going to make it 49-6 with about 2 minutes and 51 seconds left.
Told you it was 49-6.
Yeah. You're just a play ahead. Just a play ahead.
So they're going to come in and go for 2, it looks like. Taking every point they can get. There's a snap. Little zone read up the middle, and they drop the ball.
Fumble.
No good. There we go. So now with just 2:51 to go in the first half, your Musketeers are leading this one after a Dupo touchdown, 49-6.
Come first at North County Savings Bank. Since 1887, they add that personal touch to banking. See Steve Keeker when you wish to purchase that dream house or to refinance. North County Savings Bank is an equal housing lender insured by the FDIC.
Diedrich Bank would like to wish the Red Bud Musketeers good luck this football season. Diedrich Bank is cheering for you. Visit one of our local branches for your lending and deposit needs. Diedrich Bank. Live for today, bank for tomorrow.
The Gibbs Group is a professional real estate team that will go above and beyond to guide you through your real estate transaction from start to finish. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, give the Gibbs Group a call and they will happily assist your real estate needs.
Cooper, Gilbreth, and Doyle law offices are dedicated to providing comprehensive legal services to individuals, family, and businesses throughout Southern Illinois. Our team of experienced attorneys bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise to a wide range of practice areas.
Hey, and welcome back as the Tigers just punched one in for 6 points. Extra point attempt, no good. They're going to kick it away to the Musketeers. With a little under 3 minutes to go here in the first half, I see a lot more of the Musketeer offense just running the ball and eating this clock up.
Think you're going to see an onside kick here?
I doubt that.
How about a little pooch? You think you're going to kick it deep?
I would say yes, kick it deep.
It looks like he's coming at it hard.
Yeah, he
Boy,
does kick it deep.
dang.
Man, let it go.
Yeah, that was
He's
caught
gonna
at the
take it in.
2-yard
Yeah,
line.
2-yard line. Got a little bit of room to run. Justice Masspace, boy, he's going to make him try to pay for this. Runs up the sideline, breaks a couple tackles, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Nice job there by Lane Brockmeyer. Runs it all the way up close to the 50. Looks like it'll be spotted on the Red Bud 46, actually.
Yeah, great return. Took what was given, run up the sidelines, and finally stepped out.
Boy, 49-6, Tim.
Yeah, and it's every bit of 8:30, right? 8:08. Good news is I'm going to win a 50-50.
You've already won. You've won once while we were broadcasting. It's my turn to win something sometime.
You might want to switch your
I've
tickets.
been playing 50-50 for 20 dang years and never won one time.
Better switch your tickets with me because I got a good feeling.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Who's
you're
in there?
buying pizza so later.
It's like Baldwin back in there running the ball. We haven't seen him much with ankle injuries this year. Let's see if we can't get him. There's that stretch play again.
Yes, Baldwin is going to run around the left. He's got some room. Boy, gets a nice carry for 6+ yards.
Yeah. Good run there. Did you definitely see some new people in here? I see 24, Jack Ford. We haven't called his name a lot today. Looks like we got some new linemen in there.
Oliver's going to get his huddle together and call another play. That time just keeps ticking away in this first half.
Yeah, you got to think Red Bud is going to receive the ball in the second half, right?
That is correct.
Necessarily are looking to score here, but it's given to them. They'll take it, obviously.
Second forward, the ball sitting on the Dupo 48. Oliver's going underneath center with one man in the backfield and the wing in tight. They hand the ball off right up the middle, and that's going to be really close for a Musketeer first down, but they're going to spot him just short.
Tackled by number 58, Cole Hardy. And let me tell you, Hardy is a hardy boy because he is 280 pounds on the stat sheet.
Dang. It's a big dude.
Yeah, that's a big dude to tackle you.
Well, Timmy Falls here, man. You get your pumpkin set out yet, bud?
No, but we've been up to that Pumpkin Blossom Hill. Kids love that.
You love it, don't you?
We've had, I don't mind.
I can just see you, Rachel chasing you around out there getting lost in the corner.
I'll tell you what's not a bad one either is that Stuckmeyers. You go out there, let them play around in that floaties or those jumpies.
Oh man, great defensive stand again by Dupo.
We've already had our first crock pot of chili.
You.
Yeah, it might be a little early. It was a little warm, but
Erica went grocery shopping today. I said load up on the chili fixings because it's going to happen by the weekend.
now
Boy,
here's
when
a
it's
question:
90
you like
degrees,
beans?
though, it's tough.
You like beans in your chili?
Yeah, chili beans and chili. That's why they're chili beans.
I would agree. How about you put cheese in it, sour cream?
No cheese. You know what I put in
No
it, though?
cheese?
No, goldfish.
You got to forgive me. I'm up here with a child.
No. You take your child's goldfish, you put them in your chili. It's magic.
Hey, Hudson, you want some of this goldfish?
It's
Too bad. It's
magical.
It's in my chili.
You heard it here first.
Actually, that don't sound too bad.
It's pretty amazing.
Do you make a peanut butter sandwich or do you cheese with it?
No. If I
Oh,
would
there's
eat a sandwich,
Baldwin.
oh man, nice room to run there. Stiff arms him, throws him down, but throws him forward. Baldwin for a Musketeer first down.
And I wonder. I bet chili's already in high school.
If I'm eating a sandwich with chili, it's got to be a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, right. Who got the cheese?
Graham crackers?
Ew.
Yeah, I'm
Koopman
out on
chimes
graham
in there
crackers.
as he said his wife uses graham crackers. Oh, that's funky. At least goldfish are basically just crackers. Those are. Koopman,
That's going to do it here for the first half. Your Red Bud Musketeers, boy, just taking absolute commanding lead in this first half of football as they're going to walk away with this one first half 49-6. We're going to take a short commercial break, but make sure to come back right back with us and join us as we're going to announce the homecoming court.
Red Bud Industries is a third-generation company located in Red Bud, Illinois. It is a fast-paced, innovative company recognized worldwide as an industry leader in coil processing.
The really neat thing about working at Red Bud Industries is the way that it impacts so many people's daily lives. We are building equipment that slits steel, cuts steel into pieces, and is then provided to original equipment manufacturers. So really, on a daily basis, you could be interacting with some form of steel that has been cut from a machine that we've built. It's really neat stuff.
My favorite part about working at Red Bud Industries is the family atmosphere. From the competitive wages to the excellent insurance and benefits, all the way down to the team building events. They just make me and my wife and my children feel right at home.
I feel like I can come to management if I have an issue. I feel like I can present my ideas and feel like I'm being heard and see those ideas either come to fruition or at the very least progress be made.
I think the team here at Red Bud Industries is top of the line. I've worked several other places and they just don't compare to the group of people here at Red Bud.
You can genuinely see that everybody wants the company to excel.
There's always someone there to help me. I can look on my left or my right, and if the guy next to me can't help me, he will go to the next guy, and someone's there to help me out.
I feel so blessed to have been able to find something so close to home. The community itself, everyone is really involved, and it's a great place to live and work.
They recognize the potential in everyone and put you where you fit best.
If you're interested in a lifelong career at Red Bud Industries, please go to our website for more information or to apply.
And we're back as they're announcing some of the freshman attendance right now. Obviously, the returning king and queen are here. I'm not sure. I didn't see him walk them down, Chris, but the returning king is Devin Hall, Queen Aubrey Peel. Devin is the son of Kim and Jim Cox. Devin is currently attending Southwestern Illinois College and majoring in education. Devin plans on transferring to a four-year university and after he earns his associate's degree. Audrey Peel is the daughter of Amber and Alan Peel. Aubrey is currently attending Southwestern Illinois College and majoring in business administration. She is also playing volleyball there. Aubrey plans on transferring to a four-year university after she earns her associate's degree. Freshman attendance, as you can see here, are Nora Rossberger and Braden Schlesinger. Nora is the daughter of Brian Roethlisberger and almost read that as Big Ben Roethlisberger. Brian Roethlisberger and Courtney Blake. She has 2 brothers, Henry and Liam Roethlisberger. Nora is a member of the volleyball team and basketball team. Nora enjoys playing volleyball. She doesn't know where she wants to go to college after school, but plans on being an orthodontist. Hey, you're just a freshman. You'll figure it out. Braden is the son of Carrie and Waylon Schlesinger. Braden is a member of the baseball, football, and basketball team. He enjoys playing sports after high school. After high school, Braden attends to play college baseball. Sophomore attendance, Addison Peel and Jack Crafton. Jack is the son of Cliff Crafton and Lori Reese. He has 1 sister, Milena. Jack is a member of the golf team, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Spanish Club. Jack enjoys golfing. After high school, Jack wants to join the Air Force. Addison is the daughter of Amber and Alan Peel. She has 2 sisters, Avery and Aubrey. Aubrey, who we heard earlier. She is a member of the basketball, volleyball, and track teams. Addison is a class secretary and a member of the Student Council, Future Business Leaders of America, Fellowships of Christian Athletes, and Believe in Kindness. Boy, she's in everything. Addison's dream college to attend is the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Go Tar Heels. And she would like to become a physician's assistant. Juniors attendant, Jada Fries and Lucas Schwarzkopf. Jada is the daughter of Micah and David Fries. She has 1 brother, Thomas, who was the quarterback last year. Jada is a member of the basketball team, volleyball team, cheer team, track team, student council, and FBLA. Jada enjoys playing sports and hanging out with her friends. After high school, Jada wants to attend a 4-year university and study political science. Lucas is the son of Ben and Jill Schwarzkopf. He has 1 sister, Eve. Lucas is a member of the football team, wrestling team, baseball team, Future Business Leaders of America, Believe in Kindness, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Spanish Club. Lucas enjoys hanging out with friends and golfing. After high school, Lucas wants to attend a 4-year university and play football. He plans to study construction management. Our first senior candidates are Alexis Kester and Chase Luck. Alexa is the daughter of Stephanie Vogus and Corey Kester. She has 2 brothers, Colby and Gavin. Alexa is a member of the softball, Spanish Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Believe in Kindness. She enjoys hanging out with the friends, shopping, and listening to Taylor Swift. Next year, Alexis plans to attend Arizona State University and study criminal justice. Hope you study hard, because I heard that's a party school. Chase is the son of Carrie and Dave Luck. He has 2 siblings, Sammy and Easton Luck. Chase is a member of the baseball team, basketball team, and football team. Chase is also a member of Student Council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and National Honor Society. He enjoys lifting weights, eating, and hanging out with friends. Next year, Chase plans to attend the University of Illinois and hasn't decided a major yet. Our next pair of senior candidates are Catherine Zeibel and Joshua Nikolowski. Catherine is the daughter of Dustin Zeibel and Jackie Junwin. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. She has 1 brother, Griffin. Katie is a co-leader of Believe in Kindness. She enjoys shopping and hanging out with friends. She is still undecided where she wants to attend college next year, but she wants to become a diagnostic medical sonographer. Boy, that's a mouthful. Why couldn't Chris read these? Josh is the son of Steve and Joy Nikolowski. He has 3 sisters, Stephanie Oakley, Courtney Schinbeck, and Sarah Beth Nikolowski. Josh is a member of the football team. Josh enjoys fishing, golfing, and fantasy football. Next year, Josh plans to enlist in the Navy. Good for you, Josh. Our next pair of senior candidates are Kylie Tobin and Isaac Mall. Kylie is the daughter of Todd and Mindy Tobin. She has 1 brother, Lucas. Kylie is she is the FFA president, track manager, and co-leader of Believe in Kindness. Kylie enjoys spending time with her friends. Next year, Kylie plans to attend Southern Illinois University of Edwardsville and majoring in nursing. Isaac is the son of Danny and Tammy Mall. He has 1 brother, Ian. Isaac plays baseball and basketball. He enjoys hanging out with his friends. Isaac hasn't decided where he wants to attend college next year, but he wants to pursue radiology. Our final pair of senior candidates are Samantha Cockrell and Dustin Salger. Samantha is the daughter of Crystal Gravitt and Joshua Crockwell. We're going to have to see who typed these up, man. There's more misspellings in my English papers. She has 1 sister, Madison. Samantha is a member of the volleyball team. She enjoys shopping and hanging out with her friends. Next year, Samantha plans to attend Southwestern Illinois College and become an ultrasound technician. Dustin is the son of Nathan and Patty Salger. He has 1 sister, Jenna, or Gina, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Dustin is a member of the golf team, baseball team, and Fellowships of Christian Athletes. He enjoys hitting the gym and playing sports. Next year, Dustin plans on attending Southwestern Illinois College and studying precision machining technology. Good luck to all of our candidates, and have fun this weekend and be safe. We're going to take a...
Hey, let's go ahead and say thank you, Tim Conway, for for getting through that, buddy. It's fantastic job.
We're going to have to talk to Dane about how he's typing this up, man. He's probably a finger typer. $20 says he's a finger typer. That was finger typer written all over it. I bet he uses 2 pointers. I'd bet anybody. Are you a finger?
Right.
Are you a pointer finger? You are.
No.
You are, aren't you?
I went to Red Bud. I took typing.
You took typing with Miss Detterding?
Yeah, of course I did.
She's a saint.
No, it was Mr. Henney.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I never got
And
Mr.
He's
Hen.
a saint.
He is. Still
All right.
kicking around here.
We're gonna take a quick break here. We'll be back to get this second half underway.
The Red Bud Chamber of Commerce is excited to announce its upcoming fall events. On September 23rd, there will be a Hops and Hogs Barbecue Fest. In October, Witches Night Out and Trunk or Treat Movie Night at Lincoln Park. Visit the Red Bud Chamber of Commerce website.
When you choose us for emergency care, you can feel confident knowing there are specialists who are members of the medical staff. So not only do we work diligently to see you quickly, we can treat you with expertise. The ER at Red Bud Regional Hospital.
Have you figured out what to eat tonight? Come on in to Uptown and watch the rest of the Musketeers game, or order now and don't miss a snap from the comfort of your own home. The place to be is Uptown.
Country Financial takes the time to get to know their clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business.
Southside Strength and Conditioning is located right along Main Street in Red Bud, Illinois. Southside offers 24/7 gym access, personal training, group classes, and online programming. Whatever health goal you may have, Southside can help you reach it. We would love to help.
Our customers always come first at North County Savings Bank. Since 1887, they add that personal touch to banking. See Steve Keeker when you wish to purchase that dream house or to refinance. North County Savings Bank is an equal housing lender insured by the FDIC.
Cooper, Gilbreth, and Doyle law offices are dedicated to providing comprehensive legal services to individuals, family, and businesses throughout Southern Illinois. Our team of experienced attorneys bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise to a wide range of practice areas.
The Gibbs Group is a professional real estate team that will go above and beyond to guide you through your real estate transaction from start to finish. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, give the Gibbs Group a call and they will happily assist your real estate needs.
Diedrich Bank would like to wish the Red Bud Musketeers good luck this football season. Diedrich Bank is cheering for you. Visit one of our local branches for your lending and deposit needs. Diedrich Bank. Live for today, bank for tomorrow.
With over 30 years in business, Iron Horse specializes in railroad construction and maintenance. Join their growing team and find a lifelong career with Iron Horse.
For all your auto, home, life, or business insurance needs, call Danny Schwartz with Farmers Insurance. Call Dan the Insurance Man.
Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center of Marissa is a chiropractic office that can relieve everything from back to foot pain. Sciatic pain getting the worst of you? Don't worry, they've got you covered. Give Dr. Caseberg a call today and ask what else he might be able to help you with.
Head out to N&B Fuel Mart for all your fuel needs, including diesel, propane, and kerosene. We can issue your hunting and fishing licenses and carry all your fishing tackle needs. Looking for ammunition and broadheads? We have that too. Thanks for your business.
From its 2 plants in Red Bud, Illinois, the Material Works processes as many as 75 truckloads of steel each day. The steel processed on TMW's high-tech equipment goes to manufacturers like John Deere, Tesla, and Whirlpool. and TMW invents its own steel processing machines that it sells and installs around the world. With sales of these machines growing, and with a third Red Bud plant in the works, TMW will be adding more ambitious, hard-working employees to its team.
I'm a lead operator on a process line at the Material Works. Working at TMW is a lot of responsibility because these machines are multi-million-dollar machines, but we have a good team and it's very important to put out a quality product. That's what we work for.
My favorite thing about TMW is the people that are there. I love working with them. It's fun. The bonus benefits are great at TMW. There's a quarterly bonus and a quality bonus. Management cares a lot about their people. They take their time to make sure everyone is happy with their position they're working in.
Before I applied to TMW, I had no idea what they did. I just knew that it was something in the steel industry, but I had no idea whatsoever what it was. So when I applied and within a week started working there, I had to learn a lot about steel, how it's cut, how the orders are processed, etc. But it's pretty fascinating what we do.
Management up top really does care. I mean, compared to most places that I've been at, TMW seems to really care about their workers, not just at work, but also outside of work.
My name is Kenny Booker. I work at the Material Works, and this is my son, Cole. I've been the receiving department team leader at the Material Works for the last 20 years. As a team leader, what I look for in employees is work ethic, dependable, and a team player. I was proud to have my son come to work at the Material Works. That's how much I think about this company.
If you want to work for a winner, check out the opportunities at thematerialworks.com/careers.
Hey, and welcome back after that halftime break as we got both teams out on the field stretching, warming up. We got, we'll say probably about 5 minutes to go here before kickoff and get this second half going. Chris Mehring here with you. Tim Conway sitting to my left. Ben Koopman, Op9 Productions. Man, Ben, thanks for everything. You do so much out here with us and so much for the community to put this out week in and week out. And I hope everybody watching is enjoying it.
Yeah, that first half couldn't. I mean, besides a long pass and a touchdown for Dupo, that first half couldn't have went better for Red Bud.
No, I mean they're scoring the ball. They're scoring every time they touch the ball. I mean, if you can score on every drive, you're doing pretty good. We haven't had the punts. Yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah, they're scoring every drive and pretty handily. It's a tougher game. I think it's going to be next week. Obviously, with Westland over there, we were looking at some of their scores. Tim, if you want to chime in on that a little bit about kind of what Westland's going to be. I think we're going to be a pretty evenly matched team.
Let's get some of these. So Chester right now is an opponent coming up. Chester did handle Westland pretty.
Yeah, just before you get into that, Tim, we got Westland now, and then Chester the following week, right?
Yep. So yeah, I just have Chester out. That's why I'm starting with him.
Yeah, so we can start with Chester.
Chester is beating Carlisle 27-0, so handling Carlisle pretty good, and beat Westland 37-6 last week. So, got to figure in terms of the difficulty of the opponents, probably Westland 3, Alton 2. Chester 1.
I would say so. Yeah, I think
that.
Chester's going to be one of the toughest teams we're going to have.
Yeah, so they're beating, and
for the rest of the year because East Alton Wood River, you never know what they can bring. I kind of remember being a little bit tougher last year.
They were decent last year. They had some good running backs, but
right. But to keep everybody healthy, they don't have a lot of numbers over there. Chester absolutely always tough. We're lucky enough to have them at home this year. It's always hard going down to the bowl and trying to pull a win out down there. We are lucky enough, like I said, to have them at home, so hopefully we can. They're two pretty evenly matched teams between Red Bud and Chester this year. I can
yeah, and it looks like Westland is handling El Dorado Granted, an easier El Dorado team, 21-0 in the third quarter. They did beat this Dupo team in Westland, that is, 36-14. So, you know, maybe you think Red Bud's got a little bit of an edge. You don't want to use that, but it sounds like they would have a little bit of an edge going into a home game next week against Westland.
Yeah, Westland, you know, man, always have been tough, though, too, it seems. You know,
That was always I always hated that drive. That drive was
I remember when they first started playing football, when they first got their football program, I was playing then, too. And, man, we went over there, and they were well coached, and they were a good, strong, hard-hitting team.
They still coached by that Murphy.
You know, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I know there was a change up there. Wasn't he like big at McHenry or something for a while?
I think he was a All-American track there. That's why he had ties at McHenry.
All right, we're going to get the clock set. Fresh 12 minutes on the board. We're going to get this third quarter underway. Tigers are going to step back, boot it away. It's going to be picked up down inside the 10-yard line. Brockmeyer's got all kinds of room and a big hole up the middle. Go back.
Go!
He's got room. Kicker to beat. Throws a stiff arm down and eventually runs out of bounds and still on his feet. Lane Brockmeyer, boy, he could be our player of the game this week.
Boy, did he look like he had some wheels on him. He kicked it into another gear when he kind of saw that middle open and had every bit of, a 60-plus yard return?
That's right. Unreal there. Great athleticism coming out of our kicker.
Looks like you are seeing a little bit of mixture of some starters, some frequent players kind of mixed in with a little bit of backups here. Who's that in the backfield? Is that 89, Alex Walter?
After Brockmeyer's kick, the ball comes rest on the Tiger 31-yard line. We got an assortment of subs in the game right now. Looks like at quarterback we got number 24, Jack Ford. So he's going to run over to the sideline and grab another play. And Baldwin's going to enter the game. Good to see Baldwin getting some reps in.
Yeah, had a rough start to the season this year with some injuries. So be nice to get that three-headed, almost four-headed back with Schwarzkopf and Baldwin and Wagner and Luck.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of our starters are going to be sitting out the second half as Ford goes under center.
Running clock, should mention that, as Red Bud's up 40.
He's going to hand the ball to the middle. It's going to be fumbled, and that's going to be recovered by Dupo.
Is that right? Yeah, you're right.
So, man, the young squad there, a couple crucial mistakes, lose 5 yards and then fumble the ball.
Not the start exactly you'd want, but
Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Boy, chilly. It is chilly season, man.
Man, when it gets good. You know what? When I started making a loaded baked potato soup, that ain't bad either. You get some crispy bacon on top of that thing.
Talk to me.
Yeah, that thing ain't bad. It is.
Starters are going to stay in the game for Dupo.
It's like a quick little screen pass.
Oh, it just dropped again. That's his second drop.
Ran before he had it,
I
didn't he?
hate to see it. He's had two pretty good opportunities there. Just wasn't able to look him in.
No, he was running off before he caught that. Classic wide receiver mistake. Start running before you catch the ball.
Tim, you know how hard that is, too, when you hear them footsteps barreling down towards you to keep your eyes on the ball and try to look it in.
Yeah, start to hear footsteps. Tim's no good.
Shotgun formation again. Kind of a mix-up on the defensive side of the ball. So Walter's going to go back here.
Oh, they just run it to the other play.
Screen out to the left side.
Or run to the other side.
Sheds a block.
Oh. Good job by the...
Comes around the right side and brought down by number 7, the Musketeers, Schluter.
Dupo coaching staff liked what they saw from that and just ran it to the other side. So many bugs up here, making me think I'm going camping.
Get a little warm up here in the booth, Tim. I'm sweating through. Sticky tonight.
Yeah, it is a little warm.
The play comes in. The clock continues to run. Again, this is a running clock in the second half. It will only stop for opposing team timeouts and touchdowns. Sitting out of the shotgun.
Looks like they're going to
Boy,
throw
they're gonna
it.
send everybody to on
Oh,
a
quick
blitz.
little
Throw it across the middle, and
slant.
it's complete. That's going to be enough for a Tiger first down.
Looks like they made a little bit of a coaching adjustment in trying to get the ball out quicker from the quarterback's hands. You see
Yeah, get
two
that,
wide receiver
quick
screens
slant
and then a
going
quick
on.
slant. Yep.
Yeah.
Things that the pressure can't necessarily get them and make poor decisions for that quarterback.
And I'm a huge quick slant fan, man. You can get so many good positive yards and positive plays.
Or those hot routes
off
you like. Those little,
yep,
you know, those
that's
little,
right.
Those hot routes.
Running
back,
hand the ball
but,
off
oh,
up the
he's
middle,
not going
met by a
anywhere.
host of Musketeers. Falls forward, gets him back to original line of scrimmage.
Big boy there, number 11. Says 230.
Ashton Stein. Yeah, he's a big guy. As we do have quite a few substitutes in there on the defensive side of the ball.
Folks, we had a run on 50-50 tickets at halftime, but we're ready now.
Second and
Gonna
looks
look
like
to
11.
throw,
Oh, looks like
right,
they're going
throwing
to.
across the middle.
Oh.
Got a man nearly almost picked
He had
off
him.
again.
He had him.
By Schluter.
$61, and that number is 454-520.
Of course, me and Tim do not win the 50-50.
I wasn't even in the right color.
I was only 100 numbers short. This is how I get paid for this.
Yeah.
hasn't worked out yet.
Yeah, we weren't even in the right.
Maybe they already left him. I mean, it is
Third down. Let's
49-6.
see if we can get some pressure and get a
Third and
pick.
11. Dropping back to pass again. Rolling right.
Oh,
All
he's
kinds
flustered.
of pressure.
He's
Is he going to
flustered.
get the ball out of his hands? He's telling his receiver to go back. Still
Oh,
pressure.
oh, he's
squirming
scrambling.
around. He's going to eventually throw it out of bounds. What a way to stay on his feet there. Just running for his life. Throws it out of bounds for an incompletion.
Yeah, he looked like Michael Vick there for a second. Great job by the Musketeers to chase him and pursue him, and the quarterback was doing everything he could to avoid a sack and gets it out of bounds and lives for another day. It's going to be a 4th and 11 here.
Boy, that kid's going to be at a sophomore the way he's played tonight. You know, if he gets his reads down a little bit better in that quarterback position, he's big, he's strong, he's athletic, and man, it's going to be interesting to see how he transforms over the next few years.
He is definitely a football player.
Yeah, was that Deegan Prater?
Deegan Prater, yeah. Sophomore, and he's a big kid, 6'1", 175 on the program.
Yeah, as a sophomore.
I hate all these shirts that are.
There is a dead ball foul.
Tigers face a 4th down. There's a flag on the play.
They're going to talk. I don't know what's going on here, but the official seems a little upset.
Hey, they got to tell them to stop the clock while they're doing this, though. Chris, you want to tell them that? Do you stop?
I don't
stop
think
the
you
clock.
do on penalties.
No?
I don't. I think only on official timeout. Well,
isn't that official timeout?
Yeah, true. Roll the clock. I don't know what the penalty was.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually, I saw the officials
really
made a call
announced
either.
it. Going to be a first down for the Tigers regardless. Ball spotted on the Red Bud 20-yard line. Shotgun formation, trips right, one man in the backfield.
He's going
looking
one-on-one
left,
deep.
Throwing on the one-on-one matchup. He is completed at number 2. Finally looking to see one in. Oh, I'm sorry. That was number 3.
There's that Connor Ballard again. Good little player. So he just ran a little curl route. Definitely a little good connection and chemistry there with the quarterback. Good
Zach
timing.
Manning having a heck of a game, too.
Yeah, he is. Definitely is. Called his name quite a few times today.
Boy, that player of the game is going to be tough. We got
it's anybody's. It's anybody's right now. It's anybody's steak. How do you like your steak? Medium rare? More medium?
Depends what kind of steak. Medium. I'm kind of a medium guy.
Yeah.
I'm down the line either way. You know, I mean, I'm always medium on everything. Is glass half full, half empty? I don't know. It's got water in it. Man, the confusion now coming in from the play.
Man in motion. Looks like they
Man in
might
motion,
run
there's
it with
a snap.
that quarterback. Yep.
QB's going to keep it around the right side. Ooh,
Oh,
pushed
hold.
a little further. He's
Throw
got
that flag.
room. And brought down by a host of Musketeers, number 32.
Yeah, it looked like Baldwin got held too, and sideline was looking for somebody. Looks like he might be.
near the 9-yard line.
Looks like it will be about a 3rd and what, Chris? 3?
About 3 yards to go for the Tigers.
We'll say 3rd and 3 with the ball sitting inside the 15. Is that right? Yeah. Got the scoreboard wrong.
Got one-on-one action here on the left side again with Manning and Ballard. Let's see if the quarterback goes back to him.
3rd and 3, ball spotted on the Red Bud 14-yard line. Tigers looking to punch one in
You
here.
might see a slant
There's
here by
the snap.
13
He's
again.
rolling left, looking left, cuts it back up
Pressured.
in the pocket, throws the ball to the left.
Pick it.
He's got a man. Can he come down with it?
Oh,
and
Chris,
he
did
does.
catch that?
What an incredible catch by number, what was that,
13. Nick Phillips.
Nick
Chris, that
Phillips,
is-
man, off the rebound, pulls one in for a Tiger touchdown.
What is it about this end zone that the opponents just catch deflections over here? If you remember
It-
against the bad break against Central.
Yeah, bounces off his hands, goes up in the air. He's able to look it back in the rest of the way and put another 6 on the board.
And Chris, that gets us below 40 points. Does the clock stop running?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once you get to that 40-point deficit,
It just runs the whole time?
Yep. Yep, it's going to keep running the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, good initial defense there. You just got to bring that ball down instead of, smack it down instead of up. And let's Dupo Tigers get the rebound, and
He's going to
quarterback's
keep
going
it
to
around
keep
the
it,
left
and
side.
he's going to
Punch it forward. The flags comes in. He's going to get enough in there to make it a good attempt, but there is a flag on the play. Looks like it will be holding against the Tigers. They're going to ask what they want to do here. Yep, that's the play. Holding against the Tigers. It's going to back them up. They're going to start the clock back up again here, and they're going to reattempt this try from their 13-yard, from the Red Bud 13-yard line now.
And that extra point attempt again from the 11-yard line.
Are they going to kick it this time, Chris? Or
By the looks of it, they don't have a kicker.
You are right.
If they went for 2 on their first touchdown scored, I don't believe they have a kicker. There's a snap, rolling right, looking right. Is he going to throw it? He's going to keep it. He's going to be brought down. Attempt no good. So with 1:42 left to go in the third quarter, your Musketeers are up on this one, 49-12. We'll be right back.
With over 30 years in business, Iron Horse specializes in railroad construction and maintenance. Join their growing team and find a lifelong career with Iron Horse.
Southside Strength and Conditioning is located right along Main Street in Red Bud, Illinois. Southside offers 24/7 gym access, personal training, group classes, and online programming. Whatever health goal you may have, Southside can help you reach it. We would love to help.
Country Financial takes the time to get to know their clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business.
And welcome back. We got a little over a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter of this contest. Red Bud is pretty handily walking away with this one. We got a lot of subs in the game right now, but still getting see a little bit of Friday night football.
Yeah, no, it's been a good game for if you're a Red Bud fan so far. Getting some good reps in here. If you're kind of some subs, you never some injuries, so Red Bud's getting some reps for some of their backups. Dupo's going to kick this off. Let's see if they kick it deep, and they do. Manning can get a head start on this and really take a good run at this. Cuts it back to the outside. Cuts it again. Oh, Chris, he's going to return this, isn't he? He needs one block. He didn't get it. Oh.
Brought down just inside the 25. Tim, I was letting you call that one all the way, buddy. I wanted to see what kind of – I wanted you to call the return all the way.
He needed one block there, and I couldn't tell who missed it. I don't want to call out a name, but
Zach Manning's gas, too. He's coming out. I don't know what he's saying right now, but Boy, what a return. That was awesome as Coach Matt Mehring headbutts his player again. That's pretty cool. Love seeing that.
Yeah, Matt's taking too many hits. He needs to stop
He doesn't have
headbutting
any
people.
hair on his head to cover them scars up. He's got to be smarter than that.
Shane getting the exercise over there on the sideline. Red Bud at 1st and 10.
And it is going to be a timeout for the Tigers. They're going to call one here. We only got about 48 seconds left to go. We're going to stick with you through here till the quarter. But man,
I think we missed a few. Well, before you go, Chris, I think we missed a few sponsors that I wanted to hit. Gibbs Realty,
Gibbs Group Realty.
Thank you. Iron Horse, Red Bud Regional Hospital, N&B Fuel. Just a couple that we saw commercial.
Fuel Mart. Todd Berkner, best worms in town, by the way.
Is that right? I
took go Hudson fishing the other day, and boy, did we light them up.
I think Ben used to say that he had really good pizza there. What kind of pizza was that again, Ben? Peps Pizza.
Not a sponsor yet.
Well, it's at N&B, but no, they used to have said really good pizza in there. So yeah, Chris, what do you like it so far from this Red Bud team? Defense, offense, special teams.
Homecoming week, putting a spank down on the opposing team, and boy, what a way to celebrate homecoming.
You got to pick a homecoming king and queen. Who's winning it?
What? Hey, you're the man. You know, you got all the info in front of you. You just got to learn them personally through the halftime experience. So you got to be the one to tell me. I always seeing them football players walk away with it, though.
I was going to say you got a couple. Lucas was on the.
You know, you're speaking to a homecoming king, my friend.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, indeed.
Red Bud played 1st and 15. Rebel Tiger 30.
5-yard penalty there. Back Red Bud up.
Yeah, and you kind of expect some of this a little bit sloppier play now in the second half, as we got a lot of our JV squad in there.
Wonder how the JV team's doing. Chris, do you know about
You know, I don't. Maybe I check the Facebook page here if we get a break and see, because I know they've been doing pretty well.
Oh.
Baldwin's going to take the carry around the right side, cuts it back up to the middle for a nice 7 to 8 yard carry.
There's a couple pancake blocks out there from. Good run there.
Bring up 2nd and 7. The ball spotted
Remember
on the 21-yard line, and we're going to have an official timeout here.
Like we got a cramp.
One of the Dupo players starts cramping up.
Remember when they used to give out stickers to your helmets?
Oh, gosh, covered up.
Those were fun.
Those were fun.
Everybody's
do we not do that anymore?
I don't know what year we got rid of that. It's probably because everybody started fighting for them, or you'd find loose them. Yeah, we're sorry. We had some technical difficulties up here. There was a streaker running across there. We had to block him away. Yeah, no, they got rid of the stickers some time ago. People used to find them in the weight room, and then it would steal them, and then they'd come to practice, and half of their. You know what? We are going to take a quick break because that streaker's back. We'll be right back.
Hi, Grandma Joy.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Very nice.
Crystal
Nice to
Lance.
meet you. This is my grandson, Skippy.
Skippy, hi. How are you?
Good.
Good. Well, thanks for coming in and taking the time and bringing Skippy with you as well. I know we spoke a little bit over the phone about you're wanting to come up with some solutions, different ways to save for Skippy's future. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm on a little fixed income and a budget, but maybe say $5,000 a month.
Okay, that's great. It's sometimes tough to know what Skippy wants to do when he grows up.
Sure,
right?
and I don't know all the options that are out there.
That's okay. Well, that's what I'm here to help you through. So Skippy, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
Hey, and welcome back with just 22 seconds to go here in the third. Ford's going to go under center I formation. There's a snap.
Oh,
basically.
Oh, no.
Almost pitched the ball to the defensive
Yes.
lineman of the Tigers.
That was almost an interception on a pitch.
And that's going to do us here for this third quarter. Your Red Bud Musketeers up 49-12. We're going to take a short break and be right back with some fourth quarter action.
I know we spoke a little bit over the phone about you're wanting to come up with some solutions, different ways to save for Skippy's future. So Skippy, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
Skippy, it looks like you're doing really well for yourself. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I know. The first time we talked and we were with Grandma Joy in your office, I know I wanted to be a lot of things, and now I get to help people achieve their dreams.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm glad we were able to help you achieve your goals.
Grandma! Hi, Skippy. I brought you lunch.
Hey, and welcome back for some fourth quarter action here. We got a fresh 12 on the clock. Chris Mehring here with Tim Conway, Ben Koopman, Oak 9 Productions, bringing this one to you live. Had a few technical difficulties throughout the game here, but boy, Ben's really working his butt off back here to put it all together and bring you guys a nice live homecoming Friday night football game.
We don't talk about how Ben's setup is here, but it's quite the shindig.
One of these days, we're going to do the whole camera turn here,
yeah,
selfie mode to see
Ben,
what
do you,
Ben's got
you still
going
do
on.
weddings, Ben? Yep. He still does weddings. So if you got a wedding, think about him.
One of the best men in the business to do it, too.
As Baldwin takes a handoff, it's going to be a fourth and manageable here coming up.
Fourth down. Continuous clock like we had mentioned. She's going to keep on ticking away. Good to see that young Ford in there. That quarterback
You know what
position.
we should do? We should hire that guy that flies around on that scooter above Red Bud. Get him a camera.
Frank
from
Millier.
Yeah. Frankie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does the HVAC.
Get him
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
here.
you're right, yeah. See if we
do
can't
that aerial
get
shot. He could be like our blimp guy.
There you go. Gotta go to Frankie up top here.
Yeah. In our Schleifer 66 blimp. Or what do you call those things? Arrow lights or something? Here we go around the left side. Let's get back
He's
to
not
football
gonna
here.
get
Baldwin,
that.
nice hard run.
Oh.
Running a couple of people over.
But he
Falls
is
forward, but he's going to be
short.
tackled eventually for little to no gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Musketeers. This
I gotta
Dupo
be
Tigers
honest with you.
offense is going to take the field.
I give my wife a lot of crap. She might give the worst birthday presents.
Oh.
She gave me a.
You're going to throw her under the bus
Yeah,
right
I
here.
am. You're going to hear this. We were in high school, and she got me a one-way ticket on the Frankie's on those rides, where I had to went up there by myself with him. I'm like, when am I going to use this?
You never used it? You
No.
still have it? I'll use it.
I have no idea where that ticket is.
What's
buddy.
a one-way ticket when you get up there and he throws you out?
Well, I mean, like, it's one passenger, so I just by myself.
Well, yeah, you should have went. You never went?
Never went.
Oh, God, Tim.
Never went.
All the missed opportunities you've had in your life. That's
I
gotta be
don't
the
get me wrong.
biggest.
I wish I would have went now, but when I'm 17 years old, the last thing I want an Xbox game. I don't want to go up there on a go-kart ride
Oh,
in the
you're
air.
better than that, Tim. Hey, life's about adventure, bud.
Yeah.
Even at 17. You got to live on the edge every once in a while.
Yeah. Back then, I was thinking about something else.
And that's a great gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rachel, I liked your gift giving.
She got me some shoes one time that were just horrible. They didn't fit.
This life's your soapbox, Tim. Just let it all out, bud. You're going to roll around to the left side here.
Oh.
Stumbles.
He slipped.
For
Hopefully
a
he's okay.
big loss. That'll be a loss
Lost
of
his
4 to
footing
5
there.
there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for the Tigers. Pinned deep in their own territory.
Yeah, it is getting a little cooler. I'll eventually get to that chili. There's nothing, we talk about chili now, but after the 15th week at Red Bud High School on Thursday, when that's that chili.
Oh, no way. I'd eat it year-round.
Really? Oh,
yes.
I'd say. But
you kidding me?
Come February, when you see chili roll around on Thursday again, man,
I'm all over that.
I'd switch
Peanut
it up
butter
every once in a while,
sandwich,
get a
chili,
cheese, but I'd
piece
always.
of pizza.
But you're right, the peanut butter is the way to go. People that got the cheese,
Hand the ball off. Man, he's just a good, aggressive, hard ball carrier.
You know who probably got the cheese? Jeff Kern seems like a cheese type of guy. I think you get cheese.
Jeff Kern, let's not bring him into this. He's always been a little awkward. Okay?
Yeah, strange guy.
we won't get into all his weird stuff.
Yeah, that's true. This is
another play
family
coming
show.
in. Boy, clock is just slowly ticking away with 8.5 minutes left to go here. There's the snap.
Looks
Look at
like
the
a
throw
quick
it
little.
was going to. God, another man.
He
He had a man open there.
yeah.
Just kind of a poor throw. I'd like to see their receivers stick to their routes and run them all the way through. They kind of both slowed up right there when the ball.
Yeah, and the quarterback kind of did a funky little toss there. He definitely had a man over the middle.
Man, just look at that front line though, Dupo. Boy, you'd think they'd be a little more aggressive up front. This Musketeer defense, though, man, just been all over them. Bring up 4th and 10 now.
Yeah, and this is
on this one away.
on your 20-yard line. You figure you gotta.
We got Mehring back there again to receive, and
a fake
Sternberg
punt.
is
Fake.
fake.
Oh, never.
He's
Oh,
gonna get
never.
rid of
Oh
it
no.
and
Oh
Kick it out
no.
of bounds. And they're going to give him a pretty generous spot there.
Yeah, I would agree. Oh, now he's walking back.
Looks like they will spot it right at the Dupo 35. So your Musketeer offense is going to take the field once again. It'll be with a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 with the ball spotted on the Dupo 35.
Yeah, these kids, they got to eat school lunch nowadays because they can't, no off campus.
That's
had
right,
that
closed
back in our-
campus, right. I forgot about that. When did that happen, do you know?
That happened about 2-3 years after I left. Probably because of your
When was
class
that?
was the 2009. So probably about 2011-12 they closed it down. Probably because
Boy, Subway 500.
Yeah, I was going to say that Subway 500 did not help the future classes. That $5 footlong, you could get a meatball sub. And
we may have ruined it for everybody else, but let me tell you, it was worth it.
Yeah. It was.
Ford's going to go under center here. Looking to
Another
hand it
little
off to
stretch
the right.
play.
He does the Baldwin. Boy, Baldwin's
he's
got
quick.
some
He's got something
wheels.
here.
That could be dangerous. He's still moving.
Oh, he's going to get
Rolls
it.
all the way down.
That's
got to be a horse collar tackle, but that's going to be enough for a Baldwin Musketeer touchdown.
He bounces up.
Boy,
Good for
he's
him.
made of rubber out there.
Yeah, geez, that looked
He
bad.
got jerked down hard backwards and was able to eventually still fall forward for a touchdown as he kind of limps off
Now,
the field.
yeah, now he is limping
Worried
a little.
about that ankle a little bit.
Yeah, let me tell you, a horse. Oh. Well, he was.
He is coming off injury. Been his first full healthy game back here. Trying to break him
that
in
was
easily, but that's a rough tackle.
Yeah, you could
Surprised
easily.
There wasn't a penalty called on that.
Yeah, there should have been. You could easily break your leg yanking a player like that. That's nasty. Could see that right away when he got tackled in the air in the end zone. So hopefully he's okay. Just talking, I was just about to mention how Red Bud just wants to get out of this game pretty much with no injuries. And there's too many men on the field, and
Yep, and that's going to be a penalty, but against the Musketeers, breaking with 12. I'll back them up here a little bit, and we'll do it again. We'll see what kind of leg Brockmeyer's got on him. Back him up another 5 yards. So we got us a 25-yard attempt here for the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, the kick is up, and boom, plenty of distance, and that is good. Lane Brockmeyer punches one in from 25 out. With just under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, your Musketeers are up. Boy, haven't heard this a lot this year, 55-12. We'll be right back.
Have you figured out what to eat tonight? Come on in to Uptown and watch the rest of the Musketeers game, or order now and don't miss a snap from the comfort of your own home. The place to be is Uptown.
When you choose us for emergency care, you can feel confident knowing there are specialists who are members of the medical staff. So not only do we work diligently to see you quickly, we can treat you with expertise. The ER at Red Bud Regional Hospital.
The Red Bud Chamber of Commerce is excited to announce its upcoming fall events. On September 23rd, there will be a Hops and Hogs Barbecue Fest. In October, Witches Night Out and Trunk or Treat Movie Night at Lincoln Park. Visit the Red Bud Chamber of Commerce website.
Hey, and we're back here. live action coming to you. Lane Brockmart's going to kick this one away. Tim, we're talking about it. Who's our player of the game?
Yeah, I mean,
how do you choose?
Yeah, you can't
55
go.
Points on the
You
board.
can't go wrong. Chase Wagner's been in the end zone a couple times. Chase Luck has had some unreal long runs, but he's coming off of the player of the game at Carlisle. You've had Schwarzkopf, who started off the game with the pick 6 and got in the end
Pick
zone.
6, touchdown,
2-point
offensively, 2-point conversion.
Some
on top
big
of it.
tackles.
So, yeah.
I'm okay with giving it to Schwarzkopf.
I'm leaning towards Lucas
He kind of
Schwarzkopf, too.
he set the tone. He got the pick 6 early, got us in the touchdown. Oh, is there kicks in between there?
He
Is
fumbled, they're going to run a reverse around the left. And boy, sniffed out, tackle for a loss after he picks it up. And boy, he's feeling it right now.
I'll tell you what, he hasn't been in the end zone.
Number 15, Zach Manning, all over the place. Do we give it to Zach Manning?
I was going to say, if there's a dog in the game.
We've called his name so much tonight.
I was going to say, don't let me get a dog of the game, because the dog of the game would be Zach.
I know, he doesn't really have a touchdown. Does he have it?
Who?
Zach.
No, he doesn't have a touchdown.
He doesn't have a touchdown, but defensively, he's been playing awesomely.
Well,
on his punt returns, he's been about
he
running
did
the
almost
back every
get.
time.
He almost got beat for a long TD if that guy didn't drop it. But he's got some dog in him. he's got that dog.
Easy, Dion.
We don't need those cats. All nimbling, wimbling. Meow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your first live air meow.
All right, let's give it to Schwarzkopf. He started with the pick 6.
Timeout here.
He got in the end zone. He got a 2-point conversion. He's been healthy, blocking. He had several pancakes.
Yeah, he's been all over.
He really has. When healthy, he's one of the heart and souls of that defense. Great lead blocker, solid runner, and he's able to get in the end zone twice today. So I'm okay with that. Number 2, Lucas Schwarzkopf. Get that man a steak.
Get him one, a big old juicy steak.
You see him on the sidelines, and he's a homecoming attendant for the junior.
And he is a homecoming. Boy, congratulations, buddy. Well deserved. Season's not over. We got a long way to go, and it's going to help having that man on our defensive side of the ball and making plays. He's going to throw another interception.
Oh,
That's
no.
going to be a pick 6.
Yeah.
Great job once again by the Musketeers defense. Number 89,
Alex
Walter
Walter
gets one. And that's going to be another Musketeer touchdown. Oh,
we've talked about it.
Boy.
This quarterback's got
Boy.
all the potential in the world, but he's got to eliminate his mistakes. He's got
At
to.
what point is the Dupo coaching staff going to run the ball?
Yeah.
I
Couple
wish
runs
I
there.
would have keeping a little more track, Tim, because I think that's like the 4th pick.
Third pick
third
6
pick
and 5th pick overall.
5th interception overall. Yeah. See, we're gonna next week. We are not hiring to have a statistician up here with us.
Bobby Cow. You think Bobby's even taking stats at this point?
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough game to keep stats for. It's like just somebody rewatch the tape and write it all down. Oh, who we got in here kicking this one?
Oh, good eyes there, Chris.
Number 38 for the Musketeers. Boom! Punches are right
There's
through.
not even a 38 on our stat sheets, ladies and gentlemen.
Stat sheet. I don't know who that is, if it's a freshman or sophomore. Can we zoom in on him, Ben?
We do not have a
Walking over to
38
the
on our
sideline
stat sheet.
here. Boy, rips that one right through there. Good to see we got an up-and-coming kicker as well.
Yeah. What a kick. Well, who knows? He could be a senior. We don't know.
Is it not in the program?
It's not in the program. Well, let's look forward to next week. Westland, you're probably going to have a Westland team coming in here 4-2.
And let's beat the tar out of them too.
4-2, probably 1-1 in the conference, if I'm not mistaken. I think Westland's in our conference, but they're playing El Dorado, who's not in the conference today, and I think they're 1-1. So Red Bud's going to have a good chance to come in here and have Westland come in here and stay undefeated in the conference.
Yeah, man, if we can roll through here, I mean, I'm telling you, we get to the playoffs 8-2.
We've talked about it. These are all winnable games the rest of the way out.
I'm expecting to win them out too. Obviously you want to win them out, but it's very, very doable to win out here.
What if I gave you the option? Red Bud can beat Chester or Red Bud
Beat Chester.
doesn't win.
I don't know what the option is, but I want to beat Chester.
Yeah, after that.
Losing to him last year, tough game.
Oh.
Crazy call there at the end.
Crazy
to end the game
call.
off. Oh, nice tackle, open field tackle there by number 80 of the Musketeers, Jack Roscoe.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Chester comes up here, man. We got to beat him.
It's kind of like the Iowa State-Michigan game. That's all you care about. You don't care what you do the rest of the year. You just want to win that game. You circle that game. If I'm Red Bud, I circle that Chester game after you lost it last year on that last play.
Yep. You want to talk about dogs. These boys are going to come out in that game ready to rip.
I would agree.
Clock slowly ticking away here with just about 3 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I'll be fired up for that game.
The officials trying to get something figured out here, swapping the balls around.
And I'm pretty sure Chester spreads it out and throws it. They gun it, man. Their coach is a Belton. Actually, it'd be. Is it Billy?
Yeah, it's Billy Belton. It's my, I guess one. There's some ties there.
Yeah,
Brother-in-laws, Red Bud coaches, and coaching staff, the Chester coaching staff, and they're very well coached. I know that.
Yeah, Red Bud was the better team last year and didn't win that game.
He's going to keep the ball around the right side, tripped up. Stop short of the first.
Let's get out of here without injuries.
3-yard carry.
Looks like there is another injury on the Dupo team. Yeah, let's. I know we gave the stake of the game to Schwarzkopf, but let's call out some of these. Give me that spreadsheet. Some of these names. Obviously, Dylan didn't have to throw the ball much today. Lane Brockmeyer's had some huge returns. Had almost a pick six. Got tackled on the 5-yard lines. Only has a pick six. We've seen Ninsky have a sack.
Yeah, called his name several times tonight.
Sam Easter has done a great job here on the end. Zach Manning's been that dog.
Yeah.
Trace Wagner's been in the end zone. Jack Ford's been running some offense here. I mean, just down the list, Chase Luck, Evan Baldwin.
Yeah, you kidding me? Whose names haven't we called to be a shorter list tonight?
Yeah, you're
right.
right.
They've been all over the place.
You're right. We've seen Trent Sternberg have a good return. We've seen Alex Spalter get in the end zone. We've seen Jack Roscoe get a tackle out here. We've seen the linemen all over getting sacks and blocking.
Yeah,
and
that
just
big duo up front with Nolan Crack and Ty Carter. Boy,
Ash brothers, yeah.
They've started all over, too, to start the game out.
Third down and 4 for the Tigers.
Yeah, just everybody coming together.
Yeah, great
Good
around.
team win, great team win. Well coached. I mean, it helps when you score every time you touch the ball and never have to punt. They're going to complete one there on the left side. It's going to be really close for a first down. They're going to be stopped just
and they're going to have, looks like probably about one play left.
Right at the down mark. That'll be a first down, Tigers. First down with under a minute left to play.
Yeah, under a minute now to go here.
Shout out
this
to the
homecoming Friday night, baby.
Shout out to the chain gang. The Muskets coaches always kind of volunteer to do that.
Yeah.
And that should be the final play, hopefully, of the game.
And that will have to do it. Surely they're not going to run anymore there. They gave them the first down and short loss, 2nd and 11. And, boy, that's going to have to wrap it up here.
Remember when Red Bud used to shoot off fireworks when they scored a touchdown?
Man, I wish they would still do that.
They
would have been spending some money tonight.
Yeah, they've been hurting after tonight.
And we used to have a train horn, too, over here. I don't know what
I think I heard a little bit of it today going.
I do have headphones.
Looks like
they are
one
run another
play. Little slant over the
up,
middle.
Step up. Tackle.
Good tackle by Ford.
5, 4, 3, and that's going to wrap it on up here for a humongous Musketeer victory at 63-12. Tim, are you kidding me?
Yeah, not much you can't say positive about this game. Great job by the Musketeers to come prepared on 2 weeks rest, not overlook your opponent. Homecoming, get a big win, and we'll welcome Westland next week for a big matchup, a conference matchup, Chris.
Boy, I hear the train horn rolling right now, and boy, this Musketeer team ought to, keep their heads up held high tonight. Homecoming night, man, big win. Big win's an understatement here. And homecoming Friday night and made the town proud. And boy, all I got to ask is that everybody that's going out and celebrating this one tonight and homecoming all week, stay safe.
Yep, have fun.
Stay healthy, man. We got a long season to go yet. Let's think about football here, and let's make this a good year and a good long playoff run, Tim.
I'm with you, buddy. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to Oak 9 Productions. Thanks, everybody, for listening and tuning in. Hope to catch you next week. Thanks,
Next
everyone.
week it is.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Have a good evening.